As soon as he pushed open the door, he saw his wife running naked into the bedroom. While he was still puzzled, a strange man walked out of the bathroom. The two men's eyes met, and the tension was palpable. They both glanced at the gun on the table simultaneously, but the next second, he looked away and walked straight into the bedroom without looking back. The other man finally breathed a sigh of relief, wiped the cold sweat from his forehead, picked up the weapon on the table, and left the room directly. His name was Nick, and he was the toughest cop in the Los Angeles Police Department. However, as a veteran officer, greed had nearly cost him his life. Everything that had just happened was all planned by the other man and his wife. 2 weeks earlier, at 5 a.m., an armored truck that had just completed a mission stopped in front of a convenience store. The security guards on the truck decided to buy some coffee to relieve their fatigue. But as soon as they left, a car stopped not far away. Several fully armed robbers got out of the car. The security guards had just finished their purchase and stepped out the door when the robbers took them hostage with their weapons. The robbers from the other car also immediately got out to control the scene. The driver quickly activated the alarm button. At the same time, the robbers appeared in front of the windshield with their guns drawn. The driver thought he could rely on the bulletproof capabilities of the vehicle to buy time. However, the robbers were well prepared. They used an impact drill to break the bulletproof glass and then directly tore it off the front of the truck. By this time, the police who had received the alarm were also rushing to the scene. The robbers' accomplices monitored the whole situation via satellite and immediately reported it to their boss, Merriman. The robbers quickened their pace, blew open the armored truck's door, and dragged the stunned security guards out of the vehicle. Just as they were about to drive the armored truck away, police reinforcements arrived. The two sides engaged in a fierce shootout in the deserted city block. One of the robbers was hit by a bullet and died on the spot. Seeing their comrade fall, the remaining robbers fought back even harder. Since this group of robbers was extremely professional, the police reinforcements didn't last long before being hit by bullets and falling to the ground one after another. The battle eventually ended with the robbers victorious. After throwing a smoke grenade, the robbers quickly left the scene in the stolen armored truck. With the guidance of their accomplices, they easily avoided all surveillance and police pursuit, disappearing into a corner of the city.